There are two great inventions from the past 50 years that have had a huge impact on modern marketing. These inventions are the art of geofencing or geotargeting and social media. We all know what social media is, but what about geofencing and geotargeting? Geofencing occurs when a mobile device or RFID tag reaches or departs a virtual geographic borderline known as a geofence. An app or other software program uses radio frequency identification, RFID, Wi-Fi, GPS, or cellular data to trigger a targeted marketing activity, such as a text, email, social media advertisement, or app notification. Geotargeting, on the other hand, is committed to delivering targeted ads to desktop users based on their location. Let's explore some of the benefits of these tools, then we'll discuss how they can be used with some of the most powerful social media platforms.
Geofencing is a great way to bring customers to your door because you are targeting them with personalized content. If a consumer knows you are nearby, the customer experience is enhanced and a connection is established. Think of the social media alerts sent via geofencing as a giant billboard saying, "Check this out." It's in-your-face marketing that is relevant to potential customers in the area. It also can drive traffic away from your competitors and into your door. Imagine having a Facebook ad pop up for an exclusive deal at Ulta when a customer is near or inside Sephora. With social media geotargeting, you can make something like that happen. Customers truly enjoy receiving unique care and feeling special. Using geofencing to offer them the relevant advertisement at the right time might demonstrate to your customers that you care about them. This may cause people to favor your brand above others. Make certain that your notifications stand out. Too many bland pop-ups may be sufficient to cause customers to disable your notifications.
Around 2.2 billion people use Facebook. It is the largest social media site today, with 1.4 billion of those users signing in and utilizing it for at least 1 or 2 hours every day. The great news is that it's easy to set up a geofence on Facebook. You can change certain variables to target a specific audience on the platform. You can even define the target by age group for your audience as well as gender. When you choose a location, the website will display a map of your general area. You can choose a specific location and Facebook will create a 1-mile wide geofence around it. However, you can also use the location exclusion option to reduce the 1-mile radius even further. This means that you can concentrate your advertisements on a smaller, more niche area. You can also store a custom audience template to use with different advertising campaigns in the future. Then there is Instagram, the second most popular social media site out there, with over 1 billion monthly active users. Instagram's geofencing is quite similar to Facebook's, but it uses a polygon selecting area. This allows you to define a more specific area where your signal should be transmitted. Instagram also includes features like live geotagging, which allows users to create a temporary geofence around a live event. Using this functionality, the database may track the user's details in real time whenever they publish a picture while at the event.
Geofencing on Twitter is extensive and is comparable to how Facebook or Instagram works. With Twitter's international SEO coverage, however, you can select to disperse your adverts throughout an entire target country. You can also specify an audience in an area that speaks a particular language, limiting the adverts to only those who speak that language. Twitter allows you to tailor various areas so that you may regulate the distribution of information by state, region, or even neighborhood. This capability comes in handy when you need to distribute adverts over a broad area.
The setup procedure for a geofence in Snapchat is comparable to those of Facebook and Instagram. When geofencing ads, Snapchat gives you the choice of turning them into main story ads or snap ads, as well as selecting different filters. Snapchat also has geofilters, which are its own sort of geofencing. The tool replaces users' selfies with a promotional graphic. The graphics are dependent on the user's general location when they take the selfie.
When it comes to free advertisements, LinkedIn's geotargeting works similarly to other social networking sites. You can target your audience while uploading organic updates to LinkedIn pages by clicking the globe symbol on the post creation page. You can also use the default selection to limit your audience. Using hashtags as location tags is another technique to geotarget LinkedIn posts. Geo-targeted LinkedIn advertising allows you to reach out to members based on where they reside or are visiting. The geographic location of members is determined by their permanent or long-term location, as well as their IP address for short-term visits.